As a tax associate with a previous firm, I did it for 3 years. That's how I started my career. Tax project, tax returns, different types of tax returns are not like boring or anything. It's very interesting project and practice on its own, complex and very interesting and profitable. But I find myself that I like visiting the clients and get to know more directly. So I like that audit practice.
Mostly the challenge. I mean, I've done audit. I had to do audit to get my CPA license. Um, but I found tax to be just more my forte in that I enjoyed the variety of it. There's so much volume to tax law, and it changes every single year. So it's hard to be too bored at it because they're always changing the laws. Um, and it just seemed to sort of pit my nature. Most people are concerned about money, and so being able to come up with a nice tax strategy, you know, it's nice to get those kudos from clients and stuff. Audit just seemed, at least the audits that I was doing, it was very repetitive. A lot of ticking and tying. I'm not into footing numbers and yeah, that number agrees to that number. That's just not what I care about. So the tax side just interested me more.
Thank you.
The auditors hate.
I want to like travel to like multiple clients, kind of get an understanding of like what the business was. When I interned on the audit side, I got like a taste of field work. We went out to the client. They didn't put us in like the dungeon room, so it wasn't like too bad of like an audit experience at that point. But yeah, meeting multiple clients, getting to understand the process of the business. One day you could be working on cash, for example, and then the next day you're working on the internal controls, and then the higher you get up and the more experience you get, like the different the different areas you're going to be working on, the more complex. And yeah, it's just something that I was into, and it's all history now, moving up the corporate ladder.
Tax because it's awesome. Tax because it's exciting. It's what's happening now. Audit goes back and tells you about what you did in the past. Tax is about what's going on now. Tax is how can we take what you want to do? How can we help our clients go where they want to go the best way possible, the most tax efficient way? How can we save them money? How can we help them right now instead of kind of talking about what they did in the past? And I almost found that more exciting.
I like audit because it helps you have an understanding of how business work, and through it you get a lot to do analytical tests that I really like to do. It helps you understand how business work, their operations, and that's something that I always wanted to approach in my life, in my professional life, of course. So yeah, I think it's really fun. It's interesting. A lot of busy season, but overall, it's a great learning experience. So